We are the start of August. Where has this year gone? I mean, really? And what about the summer? Is it too soon to start thinking about, cider mills and football and back to school and all that stuff? Joining us to talk about some of the things that may be too soon are Jason Hall with Ride Detroit. Hey, Jason.
What's happening, J-Man?
Carrie Doman, the founder of LittleGuideDetroit.com. Hey, Carrie.
Good morning.
And Mark Sobolewski, teacher, actor, comedian, man about town. He's a man of letters, of arts, and an all-around great guy. What's going on?
Hey, how are you?
Well, let's talk about back to school. The teachers have to report in just a few weeks, and kids won't be far behind them. So is it too soon to start thinking about back to school, Mark?
I mean, for me, I'm thinking about it. I have to be thinking about it. For families and kids, I'm torn on this one because, this is a pretty big back to school. This is some kids, this is their first back to school in a year and a half. So there are some things probably to be talking about and getting prepared for parents at home. If your kid hasn't been in school in a year and a half, you might want to start having some conversations or talking about routines again. There's a balance there. There's a balance. Please don't send your kids back to me stressed out about school. So, balance it out.
Carrie, what do you say?
We definitely subscribe to what Mark is saying. We have been talking about it. And also, as a mom, as a parent, I have had to plan. So my son is starting a new school. They have uniforms. So we had to order those and the supplies. They literally were like, here's a list of all the supplies, or this company, you can pay them and they'll send you the box. All done. And I was like, click that one. That one, please. That just makes my life easier. So we've had to do a lot of that prep work. But in terms of activities, on Little Guide, we literally just put something out for all the things happening in August that you can do with your kids. And there's just so much to do that's fun for you and the kids before they go back. So have fun, too.
Jason?
I mean, is it too soon to be talking about back to school? It's never too soon to be talking about going back to school. But I really almost feel like, honestly, we didn't really have a summer. Like, this year just sort of really blended into this thing of a year. So, I mean, is it too, I don't know, man. That's weird. But I don't want to talk about school. I'm just having fun in the summer with my kid, man. So we're just going to ride it out. But it's been a weird year, man. So I don't know. Summer, it just all blends in.
Yeah, and on that note, what about the end of summer? We know that fall doesn't officially arrive until mid-September, but Labor Day typically signifies the end of summer for a lot of people. Is it still too early to start thinking about winding down summer and looking at things like cider mills and football practice and that sort of thing? Let's stay with Jason.
Yes, man, it is look, it's ripe bike season right now. What are you talking about? We are not going to be talking about fall. We got 80-degree weather coming up. I mean, it's still peak summer. Let's leave that fall stuff. Let's let that go for a little while.
Mark?
Agreed. I mean, if 80% of Michigan wants their summer to be over with on Labor Day, great. That just means the beaches are clearer for me the rest of summer because there's a lot more left. I love the beach in September. It's perfect. No one's there.
Carrie?
Well, I'll say on LittleGuideDetroit.com, where we, talk about all the things to do with your kids. Labor Day starts. We start talking about. I know it's not. We start talking about cider mills and all that because there are a lot of people. I've actually started seeing a lot of memes on social media saying they're already putting their fall decor up. So it may not be my preference, but there are a lot of people that are very excited about fall festivities and all that comes with it. So Labor Day definitely marks that publication mark for us on Little Guide for fall festivities. But that's not to say we still have a ton of summer left. I definitely agree with that.
Jason, what about Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas?
I mean, is it too, what do you mean? I mean, first of all, I love Thanksgiving, so I can eat that all year round. So we can really blend that in. Holiday food. can be eaten every single day. But yeah, man, I'm still saying it's too soon. We keep rushing these holidays that are like, no, man, let us ride it out. Like Christmas is months away. I am not trying to deal with that. I'm not trying to deal with that.
I still subscribe to the Gregorian calendar, not the Target one. So.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
We got some pictures to show. Here we have costumes already out at Sam's Club. What about shopping this early for whatever outfit you're going to wear on October 31st?
No, if you have kids, don't do it yet because they, in my family, they'll change their mind 5 times before Halloween happens.
Or change their size.
Yes.
Yeah, that is very true. So we are more last minute.
With all of this extra time at home, why isn't everyone making their Halloween costumes this year?
Oh, no. Come on.
Yeah, seriously.
I can send you sizes for my kids if you would like, Mark.
Jason shaking his head. Thank you all for being here. Good to see you.
Take care.
See you later.
Thanks.